I was looking on eBay for Beatles records that I hadn't seen, and I was offered this. And it says The Art of McCartney. And turns out it's got a lot of McCartney's penned tracks by well-known artists like Bob Dylan, Brian Wilson. I know that Yusuf's on there. That's Cat Stevens, Robert Smith of The Cure. In fact, there's a whole big list in there. I won't bore you with track by track. But this is 4 albums. They're coloured vinyl. And the reason I kept reading and reason why I bought this virtually on a whim is because this 4 vinyl album box set cost £18.50. I thought it was a mistake. £18.50. That's less than £5 for a new vinyl record, coloured vinyl. It's just bonkers. Let's open it and see what they look like. So we got a box. We've got a book. 24-page book. Before we look at the albums, let's have a look at this book. Nearly slipped. Look at this. The Beatles. There's obviously the usual information on all the tracks and various people. Chrissie Hynde is obviously in it. Pretenders. Jeff Lynne, ELO, I didn't mention him before. You've got some of ABBA. You've got Robert Smith, The Cure. Oh, Smokey Robinson. Dr. John, Barry Gibb. Look at those Wings. Paul McCartney's band, of course. Roger Daltrey from The Who. Alice Cooper. And lots of other well-known music artists. So look at that book. Isn't that amazing? You get that. It's £18.50, folks. £18.50. I couldn't believe it. I don't know whether the seller made a mistake. I looked and I could see, black 3 vinyl copies that were, copies that had 3 vinyl, and they were like 25 quid. I don't know if this seller made a mistake, and well, whatever. It's too late now. Look at this. Album 1. I'm not going to look at this. Wow. Album 2. This is brilliant presentation, you've got to say. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I'm like a lot of people that are my age. I'm 60 blah. And, the Beatles had been very successful. Look at that. I've never seen a vinyl that colour. That's brilliant. And so I've got, like being in your 60s, you've got lots of memories of the Beatles being on the radio when you were young, but it was before me for the buying. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So you get these 4 vinyl albums from this seller on eBay right now. You probably put the price up by the time this video goes out. That book, that box that keeps everything nice, for £18.50. Honestly, I'm not selling it. I'm not the one selling it. That's astounding. Let's take the 4th album here. Let's take the 4th album. Let's take side A of the 4th album, which is Robert Smith, Sea Moon. Sea Moon was a single by Wings. Okay, so we're going to play Robert Smith's version of Sea Moon. And here we go. Amazing, isn't it? Well, there we go. 42 covers of McCartney tracks for £18.50. Brilliant. And in a box like that, presented like that. You couldn't download it for that money, could you? 42 tracks. There goes my phone. That's a cue for me to stop.